So, my Dollshe Saint finally came in the mail today. I ordered him on December 2nd of last year, and today is October 14th. So it's been about 10.5 months wait, so I'm really excited. I should probably turn the box around so you can see that it's official, it's a Dollshe box. So let's get to opening it. I ordered him in pale skin, which is the lightest skin tone that Dollshe offers. It's pretty white, so I'm a little concerned about that because I had assumed cream white doll a while ago and she was a little pale for me. But I'm hoping that his paleness will just fit his, I don't know, brooding and kind of gothy look that I'm going for, I think. So, so exciting. I bought like 3 or 4 other dolls in the time that it's taken for him to get here, and I think it's mostly because I had to wait so long. I guess I'll apologize now for the road noise. I'm right next to an open window, but it's kind of icky and humid out today, so windows need to be open. Alright, so box is open. The inside box, very classy. 4 different languages. It's really exciting. I have to say that despite the really long wait, I really admire Mr. Dollshe for just his artistic integrity and his imagination, even if his business skills are somewhat lacking, because with this half-price event, I think the orders just got a little overwhelming, but hopefully everyone who's waiting for their doll right now will get them soon, and I hope that it hasn't really put a whole lot of people off getting a Dollshe doll, because they're still really amazing. I've always really wanted a Saint since, you know, they were distributed. I saw a Hound on the LUT site in 2005 or 6-ish, I can't remember, but you know, I saw it and I really wanted one, but at the time I wasn't into BJDs, and it was way too expensive for me. So then when I actually got into the hobby and found out that Dollshe was no longer manufacturing dolls, it was really disappointing. So when this event started, I knew that I had to order one, so I'm finally getting my Saint. There's a little Dollshe.com written there. Really classy packaging, very much like the eyes. I have a couple of pair of Dollshe eyes, and I have to say the packaging is really beautiful and well done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here's his little identification cards. They're like little credit cards. Alright, my cat is coming over to investigate, so sorry if he jumps in front of the camera and or knocks the camera off the table. You might have to edit that. Alright, so we've got 2 little cards. Oh, here it comes. Of course. Very nice. that? Oh my god. Scary, huh? He's like the biggest fraidy cat ever. And then here's a little laminated card with, you know, who he is, Dollshe Saint head and face and pure body ×1. Names of people who shipped him and packed him up, who removed the gates. This is really nice. And even has the date, 2010-12/3. That was when I ordered him. Going on almost a year ago now. Alright. Oh my god. Ah. Alright, so here's his essay plate, sleeping plate, dreaming plate. He's so pretty. I love blank dolls. Like, I love painting them, but I love the look of them blank too, because you can really appreciate how much time went into sculpting. Oh, I love saints. Yeah, luckily I had the chance to meet an old saint. My friend Rose in Portland. Shout out to Oscar. This is gonna be Oscar's, I don't know, estranged twin brother or something. We'll see. Oh, I think I'm gonna name him Faust. I'm not sure yet though. I think that'll be his name. Oh, maybe I should show you what he looks like laying in his little foam. Here he is. It's just there. I hope you can see that. Just laying there. There's like no bubble wrap, but I was kind of expecting that. Little man cut out. This is the first foam package doll I've gotten. Usually I get them bubble wrapped in pillows, but this is very nice. He's so pretty. The pure body is really nice. It's definitely not floppy. He's pretty loosely strung, but it's not like super duper floppy. Like, he'll still hold the pose right out of the box, I think. It's a little loose. Beautiful, beautiful feet. It's got some foam particles on him, which are kind of noticeable on the really white skin. And he's got a bag over his head. Suffocating. Poor guy. Okay. I have to say that that's probably the quickest unwrapping I've ever had of a doll. There's like no reveal, slow reveal, none of that. He's just there as soon as you open the box. So pretty, a little Dollshe plate on the back of his head. He's got a little bit of seam line on his shoulder, but for the most part, his seams are really not bad at all. A little bit of seam in his hands. I don't usually mind seams that much, as long as they're not going to like cut me or anything. Pretty good. The neck seams are actually really good. That's usually the most bothersome seam for me, is the one along the side of the neck, because I think they're the most noticeable, unless you dress your dolls in turtlenecks all the time. Oh, he's so grumpy. I love it. Love Saint's grumpy face. His hands, really pretty, like classic Dollshe hands. I always loved the hand sculpt. Oh, cat in the box. And let's see what's inside his head. It's got little signature up on the side of his faceplate. And then the freaky metal thing inside his head. And then the elastic. I think this would be, I mean, I've heard stories about how hard it is to get these head cap things off, but you know, like this actual part. And I can see what you mean. I'll have to investigate. Although I don't really think I'm going to need to take it off. I can just face it. The plates and it'll be fine. Let's see. There we go. There's still like a little bit of a... It's not quite flush up at the top, but good enough. Sleeping face, dreaming face. That's something new for Dollshe. It's got a huge butt. Looks much better than the weird clenched butt of the old body. Although I do like the old body, I just, there are certain aspects of it that are a little quirky. Sits very nicely. Slouches. Hand up to face, nice double jointing on his elbows. He can move his hands all the way back here. I mean, that's really the only double jointing I care about on a doll, frankly. Knee double jointing doesn't really do that much for me, although he is double jointed in the knees. Oh, that looks kind of awkward, doesn't it? Put your ankles on the table. There we go. It's a little better. Can point his toes all the way. I really loved that aspect of the new body. I love pointy toes. He's so pretty. Okay. So that's the opening of the box. I have some wigs and eyes and stuff that I'm going to try on him. My eye box. Sorry that this is like the first video I'm going to be posting. Probably should do an intro one too. Here's my Dollshe eyes. Really nice packaging. Really nice eyes. I kind of want to get a couple more pairs, especially because these are, I got 2 pairs of 14mm, and I feel like a few of my dolls could use the 12s. Just because I like small eyes in dolls. Yeah, this is the wig that I got for him in like February. It's just been, it's been in the bag and I've periodically gotten it out just to feel it and play with it. So it's a little kind of disheveled right now just because I've taken it out of the bag so many times. It's from a wig maker in Russia, Eclipse 21 on DOA. She recently opened her commission, well, not recently, she did it back in February-ish. She opened a commission thread on DOA, and I had been admiring her wigs for a really long time, so I knew that I wanted one. And it's really beautiful. But it hasn't fit any of my dolls so far because Saint has such a tiny little head. So it's kind of just been sitting around. I couldn't try to force it on too many of my dolls' heads because I didn't want to mess up the wig. It fits.